Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on Tuesday. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Phoenix. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough.
And right now for Phoenix, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
We all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
Now the starting group for Hartford. Johnson is out there with Turner. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Doncic, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. And for the Suns, they've got Tobias Harris. Toppin is out there with Marjanovic. Then it's Williams. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. First trip to the line for him here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Williams. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. A lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt, getting everybody on the same page sometimes, it can take time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will obviously help you do that.
And Doncic gets it to go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Williams. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42.
And such a nimble ball handler. Williams makes quick work of getting down the lane, and he'll drive all night long if they let him.
Sinks the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Here is Williams. 5 points in the game. Here's Harris. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's just the big boy muscle of Harris, a real energizer who just fights through contact on his shots.
The Suns shooting their first foul shot of the night. And here is Doncic. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. Lou Williams, so crafty, GA, just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
And here is Simmons after Miles Turner was able to get the triple. Simmons dishes to Harris. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. Another three for Phoenix.
He's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
Pass to Turner. He kicks to Johnson. Doncic outside. Pass to Edwards. And the shot goes down.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Simmons passes to Harris. 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Simmons. Johnson with the block. Inside. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up this year with Hartford.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
And now it's time to see which teams made that adjustment that could give them the edge. Some conference pride is at stake here, too.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Doncic looking it over.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And the second quarter about to get started. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Marjanovic is out there with Toppin. Then it's Williams. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Simmons. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Simmons passes to Williams. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Doncic. Doncic knocks it away.
And not exactly quick off the floor, but Luka uses great anticipation to make defensive plays.
And Edwards with the stuff.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams passes to...
Whoa, what a finish! Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by Hartford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Harris against New Orleans, who is really on his game. Clock at 4.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Out to the wing, Trent. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Trent's got the lead up to 6 now for Hartford. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there are so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are 3 guys that, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Now, here's Doncic, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Edwards can't hit.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
Doncic outside. Johnson, the pass to Turner. Edwards against Harris. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Harris looking it over. Now the pass to Simmons. Suns moving the ball around. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. The Suns shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Simmons against Doncic. Simmons the bounce pass. Here's Harris. The shot, no good.
and typically he has the touch to fit.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good looking at Hartford. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, it's easy to see why they've been the better team offensively.
And that should...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the floor for Hartford, they've got Turner. Edwards is out there with Johnson. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Trent in at the 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Passes it to Trent. Now here's Edwards. A rebound by Marjanovic. Here's Williams. It's tipped. Here's Edwards. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
The 15-footer, it's good. And the Hartford lead is cut back down to 3 after the basket from Tobias Harris.
Well, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Trent for 3. Kept alive. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Harris. Hartford with the rebound.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. They get it back. Marjanovic. Poked away. Turner with the steal. Here's Trent. He feeds it to Doncic. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Harris. Over in the corner, Williams. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Edwards against Harris. Over Edwards. Here's Toppin, and he banks in the layup. Toppin's got 4 this quarter.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Trent. Kicks to Turner. On the wing, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Harris inside. Edwards there. It's good. And the Hartford lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Tobias Harris. For Hartford, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Trent passes to Edwards. Doncic outside. From 15 feet away, Green for 2 points. Doncic has got 9 points.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Toppin can't get it to go. Hartford leading by 5. Doncic outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. He's got 15.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And it's Hartford in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got Toppin. Simmons is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Marjanovic, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Who's out there for Phoenix. And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Suns trail by 9. To the inside. No good from Simmons. Hartford shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Trent, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's perfect from the line this time. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Doncic passes to Turner. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Doncic outside. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for Hartford.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Harris against Edwards. Williams scanning the floor. The turnaround Jay. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Oh, we've seen Harris step up as an offensive threat. I mean, the more he looks to score, the better he is.
Doncic against Simmons. Doncic, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. Here's Simmons. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Simmons against Doncic. That one falls.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
Harris against Edwards. Harris passes to Marjanovic. And Simmons kicks to Williams. Suns moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Here's Marjanovic. Count that one.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Doncic against Simmons. To the left side wing. Trent. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Shots good by Turner.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Now, Doncic. And so it's Hartford with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.